Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous Add to Cart guests and ask them 5 quick questions to get to know them better and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get you through your Friday.
Today's checkout features Adam Sharon-Zipser, Director of Giftnote. Giftnote is a Shopify app which allows gift givers to have an SMS or an email arrive to the gift recipient within 30 minutes of their delivery. It solves the problem of impersonal, or even worse, unknown deliveries. Adam is also the founder of Elephant Room, an e-commerce agency that helps e-commerce brands grow through paid performance, website development, UX, integrations, analytics, and a lot more. They have worked with brands including Booty, Bedthreads, and Sir the Label. Adam, thank you so much for joining us on The Checkout. We had a great conversation around all things gifting and Giftnote, as well as the state of e-commerce, because you've got such a brilliant perspective across a wide lens, across some brilliant clients. But we want to learn more about you today. So I've got 5 quick questions for you. Number 1, what is the here we go. We already heard about your RM Williams present, the wardrobe. Yeah. But what is the weirdest thing that you've ever bought online?
It's a good question. During COVID, we were looking, every year we do Christmas gifts. We usually give staff an option to do a charity donation or pick a gift from a batch of stuff. And there's like donations, there's vouchers. And then the gift that we put up was device sanitizers, like a phone sanitizer, like an infrared bath for your phone. And it was kind of like a wild card gift. And I was like, it's probably going to be shit. I don't think anyone wants it. People definitely want the vouchers. And like, I think we bought 20 of these like phone sanitizers online. I don't even know where it was from. And like the box just came and I'm like holding these things and I'm like, wow, this is a once in a generation purchase. Yeah.
Do they actually work?
It's similar principles to like the baby sanitizers where there's like a UV bath and there's no water or anything. It just sort of kills whatever's on there. I don't know the science, but it was very popular and it was very unprecedented. It was something that I wouldn't expect to buy again.
There you go. Fantastic. Do you get frustrated now buying gifts for other websites that might not be using Giftnote or having experiences that you go, this isn't optimal?
Yeah, it's actually great customer service. Hey, I was like trying to buy from you, but your competitor has Giftnote and maybe there's an in there. So really stir some shit with the customer service team.
Fantastic. All right, number 2. Who is your favorite retailer?
Wow. I mean, I don't think anyone's doing one thing incredibly well. I really, really like how data synchronized. Like coming from an engineering background, I'm very big on like unison of data. I love how Athlete's Foot knows my foot profile. I love how P. Johnson, where I got my wedding suit, knows my measurements. I love how Woolies does smart recommendations if I forgot to add the Jats or the cottage cheese at the end of the checkout. I love how Zara has the best app and the fastest app. Mecca for loyalty. I mean, there's definitely all these bits and pieces together. But I do like brands that are synchronizing the data well, from like loyalty to membership to warranty to everything. I think everyone's borrowing a few playbooks from Apple as well.
So if I had to put you on the spot as the best, is it Apple?
It's so cliche. Sure, give Steve Jobs one more win.
There you go. All right, number 3. Which e-commerce practice do you wish was history?
By history, do you mean not happening anymore?
Doesn't happen.
Reporting on ROAS. Anyone who reports on ROAS can get out of here. I'm done with that. ROAS is a made-up metric.
Why is it made up?
Because it's opinionated and every ad platform grades their own homework. And it's like asking the 5 weather people what the weather is. And they all say, it's 28, it's 30, it's 31. And you're like, well, which one is it? Like, it's like, is it hot outside? Is it cold? Like, which one is it? And it's like, oh no, I have an opinion because I feel this way. And it's bullshit. Like if they're grading their own homework, then it's not the right way. It's not an accurate way to make decisions.
Do you have any clients who insist on using ROAS?
Yeah, for some clients, like it's a good signal on creative and miniature success. I think it works in a small microcosm of performance, but I think no, like it's not a practice. Like you can't just say, hey, we got a 20 ROAS for this client when it's like branded terms and non-branded terms combined. You're like, what the fuck? What is it? So I'm very passionate about that. We spend at Elephant Room like $80 million a year in paid media. Like it's a big problem.
I love the passion.
Yeah, like it's super triggering.
That was great.
Yeah, it's super triggering.
Should make a main episode out of that one.
I'll give you 5 hours of content.
All right, number 4. Can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into?
Good one. I mean, Ultimate History is an amazing podcast, but totally not related to ecom. I think
right. I like related and non-related.
There's a book that I read a few years ago called Play Bigger. It's about defining and owning a category. They use incredible references from Tesla and other people, and I think it's awesome. It's written by Al Ramadan and David Peterson. It's an epic book. It's just like each chapter focuses on a separate company, and I loved it. I don't think it gets enough credit. And
did you read that before or after Giftnote?
I think I've read that book 3 times. Okay. And I sent to actually one of our tech co-founder, Callum, when he was joining and we finished all the paperwork. I was like, I want you to read this book. It was over Christmas, and I was like, just punish it and come back to me. And it was like, you'll get an idea of like why gifting infrastructure might be a category in itself. And it helps like just quantify everything.
Great tip. Thank you for sharing. All right, last one I have for you. Finish this sentence. The future of retail is? Personal, I guess. Everyone says that, I feel, but if customers are opting in and brands are giving the best experience and they have a reason to opt in. So, for example, Woolies has everyday rewards and everyday, I think, extra where you can pay your membership and you're motivated to sort of give them your data because there's a price incentive and there's an experience incentive. I think once that union and that lock is made, it's a whole new world of opportunity, and that's what's very exciting. Yeah, the new loyalty. The new reverse loyalty. Instead of just earning for stuff, just let customers pay for it. Like if it's $7 or $10 a month, that's your incremental gap. Customers will probably pay for it. Beautiful. Adam, thank you for joining us on The Checkout. Thank you for having me. To hear more from Adam, jump back into episode 288, where Adam shares how Giftnote is improving the gifting experience, and he tells us what a great gifting experience should look like. We also go broader than gift giving, given Adam's view across the e-commerce industry, and he shares how to outsmart the performance media algorithms. Hot tip? You can't. Adam also shares his favorite measurement tools for different sized e-commerce businesses. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.